Jane Mansfield didn't pose. She seduced the camera, bearing danger in every curve, daring Hollywood to choke on its own desire. In Black Silk and Danger, Marilyn Monroe smiled like a woman who knew the world wanted her, and she planned to make it beg. Behind the smoky eyes and perfect curls, Joan Bennett held secrets that could ruin kings, and she knew exactly when to spill them. In the 1950s, Diane Weber's curves defied polite society, a body sculpted for sin, wrapped in the smile of an angel. Her gaze promised sin, her smile whispered scandal. In the 50s, Greta Tyson was Hollywood's forbidden fruit, ripe, reckless, and untamed. With eyes that undressed you and lips that rewrote desire, Jane Seymour turned the 70s into an endless, dangerous seduction. Sophia Loren's gaze in monochrome is a weapon, velvet and steel, promising pleasure, danger, and the sweet ruin of anyone who dares look too long. In Heels and Silk, Kim Novak sits like a queen of temptation, her gaze daring you to surrender, her poise promising pleasure no heart can resist. In a bikini and skirt, Phoebe Cates moves like a summer dream, warm, untamed, and unforgettable to anyone lucky enough to witness her beauty. In the years she conquered Sherlock Holmes in New York, Charlotte Rampling trades mystery for raw temptation, proving one glance can be more dangerous than any crime. With nothing but a chair and a smirk, Joan Blondell turns 1931 into a scandal, proof that temptation needs no color, only courage. In the 1980s, Phoebe Cates and Jennifer Jason Leigh capture the heat of youth, one in a daring bikini, the other with a knowing smile that makes innocence feel dangerous. Behind the bar sign, Anita Ekberg turns a simple set into a fever dream, one glance spilling more heat than any scene Federico Fellini could script. 1967, in Valley of the Dolls, Sharon Tate melts into an embrace that blurs love and sin, her blissful surrender hotter than any Hollywood dream. With a wicked grin and fearless pose, Betty Page proves a bombshell can be literal, one spark away from exploding into the wildest fantasy of the 50s. 1991, in The Rocketeer, Jennifer Connelly smolders in satin and pearls, a Hollywood dream poised between innocence and the kind of danger you want to fall into. 1957, Jane Mansfield bends forward in glitter and heels, blowing a kiss that could stop traffic, crash parties, and break more hearts than Hollywood could count. 1990s, before showgirls made her Hollywood's most dangerous taboo, Elizabeth Berkley rose from the waves in red, a siren ready to drown innocence and desire. 1990s and 2000s, long before Instagram crowned influencers, Daisy Fuentes ruled the lens, turning a bikini into primetime power and proving TV's first Latina VJ could steal any scene, anywhere. 1992, before the Versace safety pin dress made her a red carpet legend, Elizabeth Hurley was already rewriting seduction, turning a hotel room into a scandal waiting to happen. In the age of studio control, Jane Mansfield made her own rules, each curve a rebellion, each pose a reminder she was never built for silence. From 1968 to 1973, Debbie Harry ruled the Playboy Club floor, each step a melody, each smile a prelude to the rock goddess she was about to become. One tattoo, one slip dress, and one unforgettable kiss, Gina Gershon and Jennifer Tilly turned Bound into a cult classic where danger and desire were the same thing. 2000s, fresh from Unfaithful, Diane Lane carried the look of a woman who'd lived every temptation she portrayed, blurring the line between screen fantasy and real danger. 2000s, before the candy-colored wigs and chart-topping anthems, Katy Perry sat on the stairs in a power suit, already looking like trouble wrapped in ambition. "1943, at just 17, still Norma Jean Doherty, Marilyn Monroe sat on Catalina Island sand, already holding the spark that would ignite Hollywood's most enduring legend. 1970s, Suzanne Summers leans on a balcony in Candy Stripes, the California sunshine barely keeping up with the warmth of a smile that would soon own primetime TV. 1934, Frances D. and Joel McRae lounge on Santa Monica Sands, newlyweds still in their honeymoon glow, unaware they're capturing a piece of Hollywood's golden love stories. 1945, Betty Davis and William Sherry lock eyes in the White Mountains, newlyweds wrapped in winter air and the kind of warmth only a honeymoon can ignite. With one strap falling and eyes that know too much, Tracy Lords reminds the 90s that danger wrapped in beauty doesn't fade, it learns how to play the game. "1970s, fresh from Charlie's Angels, Cheryl Ladd made even a striped bikini look like primetime danger, proving TV could be just as provocative as the big screen. 1992, Phoebe Cates trades the poolside bikini for silk and lace, proving she could melt hearts without saying a word, just a glance and a slip of fabric. 1991, Uma Thurman lets a denim shirt slip just enough, her piercing gaze daring you to guess whether she's the muse, the mystery, or the trap. Before the headlines and heartbreak, Brittany Murphy played with fire in every frame, reminding Hollywood that danger often comes wrapped in a smile. 1995, before they ruled the charts, the Spice Girls ruled the beach, 5 fearless young women radiating ambition, mischief, and the promise of a pop revolution. 1973, Raquel Welch walks through golden light like a goddess unbound, her every step a reminder why Hollywood once crowned her the ultimate screen siren. 1990s, Alyssa Milano reclines in quiet rebellion, her daring gaze and black silk daring Hollywood to underestimate her fire. 1970s, Candy Loving freezes time in monochrome perfection, her gaze both innocent and dangerously magnetic, like a secret too beautiful to keep. 1960s, Yvonne Craig lounges on sun-kissed sand, her parasol casting a coy shadow over beauty that could outshine the entire beach. 1980s, Heather Thomas steps out in molten gold, her dress daring gravity while her gaze dares the night itself. 1983, Carrie Fisher stands like a warrior princess by the sea, her iconic gold bikini forever etching her into pop culture immortality. 1946, before Hollywood crowned her its eternal siren, Marilyn Monroe blazed under the sun, her golden bikini foreshadowing a legend the world would never tame. 1994, 3 swimsuit goddesses, Kathy, Elle, and Rachel, turned a simple poolside cover into an unforgettable moment of beauty, allure, and pure 90s glamour. 1986, Phoebe Cates in Velvet and Lace, a vision so captivating it could stop time, blending innocence and temptation in one unforgettable frame. 1956, Mamie Van Doren scans the horizon, but it's the world that can't look away, caught between glamour, curiosity, and the heat of Hollywood's golden age. 1936, Ida Lupino's eyes whisper secrets of silver screen dreams, framed in feathers, daring you to look closer and risk falling under her timeless spell. 1962, Marilyn Monroe, drenched in blue shadows, tilts her head to the heavens, embodying desire and fragility in one final, unforgettable breath. 1980, Samantha Fox turns the classroom upside down, tie hanging loose, gaze locked in playful defiance, rewriting every rule without saying a word. Late 1990s, Maria Grazia Cucinato owns the night in crimson silk, every glance a promise, every curve a masterstroke of Italian elegance and allure. In sheer white lace, Tawny Kitaen becomes the decade's wildfire, untamed, magnetic, and unforgettable, leaving desire smoldering long after the shutter clicks.